Hello and welcome. We are discussing PYQs of equations and arithmetical reasoning, and our theme is simultaneous linear equations. We have solved few problems already. Let's check out the next one. It says in 2002, Minu's age was 1/3 the age of Mira. Okay. So suppose in 2002, age of Minu was X. All right. So and age of Mira was Y. In 2002, age of Minu is X and age of Mira is Y. So as per this first statement, I can say X is equals to Y upon 3. This is your equation number 1, because it is written that Minu's age, which was X, is 1/3 of Mira's age, which was Y. So X should be equal to Y upon 3. Whereas in 2010, this was the scenario in 2002. Now in 2010, what happened? Minu's age was half the age of Mira. Okay. Now in 2010, Minu's age will be X plus 8. Why? Because from 2002 to 2010, total gap is of 8 years. So if in 2002, Minu's age was X, so in 2010, Minu's age gonna be X plus 8. And Mira's age gonna be what? Mira's age gonna be Y upon 3. Or sorry, I'm really sorry. Mira's age will be Y plus 8. Okay, because in 2002, Mira's age was Y, so in 2010, Mira's age should be Y plus 8. Now it is given that in 2010, Minu's age was half the age of Mira, which means X plus 8 should be half of Y plus 8. This is our equation number 2. Now let's solve these two equations. So from this equation number 1, let me write down. From equation 1, I can say X is equals to Y upon 3. So Y will be equal to, from this one, Y will be equal to 3X. Let's say this is our equation number 3. Okay. Now, and we want to find out Minu's year of birth. So we need to know the value of X, because X is the age of Minu in 2002. Okay. Now let's insert this value of Y in equation number 2. Value of Y in equation number 2. So the equation number 2 will become, in place of Y, we're gonna insert 3X. Okay. So X plus 8 is equals to 1 upon 2 into 3X plus 8. Please make a note of it. I need some space to write down some more part of this question. Okay. Now I hope this is clear. See, from here, what we can do, just do the cross multiplication. If we do the cross multiplication, it becomes 2X plus 16 equal to 3X plus 8. Solving it further, X will be equal to 8 finally. Which means, what is X? X was the age of Minu in 2002. X was the age of Minu in 2002. So if we subtract 8 from 2002, I will be getting what? I will be getting the birth year of Minu. So 2002 minus 8 is what? 1994. So Minu was born in the year 1994. Hence option B is the right choice here. Please make a note of it. Hurry up. I hope, guys, this is done. Let's move on to the next problem. Oh, sorry. Next problem is this. Jay and Vijay spent an equal amount of money to buy some pens and some pencils of the same quality from the same store. If Jay bought 3 pens and 5 pencils and Vijay bought 2 pens and 7 pencils, then which one of the following is correct? Option A pencil costs more than a pen. So in all of these options, we were talking about price of pen or price of pencil. So let's assume price of one pen is X and price of one pencil is rupee Y. Okay, price of one pen is rupee X and price of one pencil is rupee Y. Now let's try to construct some equations here. So it says J and Vijay spent equal amount of money. So let's find out money spent by J first. So J has bought 3 pens. Price of one pen is X, so price of 3 pen should be 3X. Plus 5 pencils. Price of one pencil is Y, so price of 5 pencils should be 5Y. So what is this? This is the total money spent by J. Now total money spent by J is equals to total money spent by Vijay, because it is given in the very first statement. So let's calculate total money spent by Vijay now. Vijay has bought 2 pens. Price of one pen is X, so price of 2 pens should be 2X plus 7 pencils, right? Price of one pencil is Y, so price of 7 pencils should be 7Y. Okay, now let's resolve this. Resolving meaningly, we're gonna keep X on one side of equality and Y on another side of equality. So it becomes 3X minus 2Y equal to 7Y minus 5Y. So, sorry, I'm really sorry, this should be X here because 2X on the other side. This is positive 2X, so on the other side of equality, it will become negative 2X, okay? Now 3X minus 2X gonna give me X only, and 7Y minus 5Y gonna give me 2Y only. So from here, I can say, what was X here? X was the price of one pen. What was Y here? Y was the price of one pencil. Okay, so you can see price of one pen is twice the price of one pencil. Okay, so from here, price of one pen is what? It is twice the price of one pencil. So I can see the price of pen. Option C, the price of pen is 2 times the price of pencil. Option C is the right choice here. Please make a note of it, guys. Hurry up. Now, let's move on to the next problem. Okay. The next problem says, let X and Y be the volumes, M and N be the masses of 2 metallic cubes, P and Q respectively. Each side of Q is 2 times the side of P, and mass of Q is 2 times the mass of P. Okay, so let's consider side of Q. Let's consider side of Q and side of P first. Okay, now it is given to me that each side of Q is 2 times that of P. So let's say each side of P is R, so each side of Q should be 2R. See, each side of Q is 2 times that of P. So if you assume side of P to be R, then side of Q should be 2R. And mass of Q is 2 times that of P. I already know that N is the mass of Q and M is the mass of P from the first statement. So mass of Q is 2 times that of P, so N should be equal to 2M. Mass of Q is 2 times that of P. Mass of P is M, mass of Q is N. Mass of Q is 2 times that of P, it means N should be twice of M. It is also given to us. Now, finally, it is also given, let U is equals to X, U upon X. U is equals to M upon X. I'm really sorry. Further, V is equals to N upon Y. Which one of the following is correct? Okay. Now, what is X? X was the volume of P and Y was the volume of Q. We know it from the very first statement. Over here, X is what? Volume of P and Y is what? Volume of Q. Both P and Q are cubes. So, volume of P should be, volume of P, that is X, should be equal to R cube. What is side of P? Side of P is R. So volume of P, which is H, should be R cube. Volume of any cube is always equals to cube of its side. So similarly, volume of Q, volume of Q is Y. So Y should be equal to cube of its side, which is 2R cube. Further, I know N is equals to twice of M. N is equals to what? Twice of M. So keeping this U as it is, U is equals to M upon R cube. And in case of B, replace this N with what? This N with 2M, because this is given to us already in the statement. So replacing this N with 2M. This N with 2M. Division. In the division, we are having 2R cube, which means 8R cube now. Further, see, after this, see, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So I can see U is equals to M upon R cube and B is equals to M upon 4R cube. Now, M upon R cube is what? It is U. So replace this M upon R cube of V with U. So V becomes U upon 4. Like rearranging it, U becomes what? 4V. U becomes what? 4V. So option A is the right choice here. See guys, we are using the concept of equation here. I know that a lot of you will think of, sir, how we can solve these questions with shortcut. But before dealing with shortcut, you should know the basics. Okay, so I request you to solve these questions by using basics only. Because your paper of UPSC has something to do with analysis, not with calculation. So while applying shortcut, it might possible that you may make some kind of mistake in between. Okay, so because these questions are a bit tricky, so please make a note of it. Hurry up guys. I hope this is clear to all of you. This is all from my side in this video. Thank you so much.